So guys, for those of you who think that Mr. Peterobi has given up, wake up, wake up, wake up. He has not given up and is not going to give up. He said that he's going to be with us till the very end and he's going to make sure he exhausts all the legal means. So Mr. Peterobi and Labour Party has ordered their lawyers to proceed to Supreme Court. Hello, my wonderful, betterlicious people, how are they? So this is just a state. For you to be here, it shows that you are interested, you are bothered, and you are concerned about the case. This is your future. This is that of your children and that of your generation. This is the country that we have found ourselves in. And for those of you who are laughing at Peterobi, don't forget that this man is a multi-billionaire. Yes, billionaire, not even millionaire. Now your mumu and your stupidity, now they deceive you. And if you think that you are okay because Nigeria has not happened to you, don't worry, just relax. It's a matter of time. It will reach everybody. So keep celebrating a criminal. Back to the gist, guys. Remember that Mr. Peterobi said that he won't give up and is going to use all legal means to get to the end of the case. So that history will have it that Supreme Court, they are also compromised. But if after he exhausts all the legal means and still didn't get back his mandate, then it is up to the citizens, it is up to Nigerians to get up from their bed and take back their country. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, so if you say, one thing with Nigerians is that we easily forget things, we are easily carried away, we easily move on. So guys, let me just allow you guys to watch this video. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.
Yesterday, 6th of September 2023, the Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC, finally delivered its long-awaited judgments on petitions challenging the outcome of the presidential election held on 25th of February 2023. This judgment was delivered within the statutory time frame under the extant status. We acknowledge the court's contributions to due process and seeming attempt to strengthen our democracy. As petitioners in this case, we respect the views and ruling of the court, but we disagree with the court's reasoning and conclusions in the judgment it delivered. It is my intention as the presidential candidate and the intention of Labour Party to challenge this judgment by way of appeal immediately as allowed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The PEPC has rendered its judgment, but that esteemed body is not the final arbiter. The responsibility now falls on the Supreme Court. I do know that the judgment is not conterminous with justice. I implore Nigerians to remain focused, steadfast, and peaceful, and to abide by the rule of law and understand this matter has not reached its logical conclusion. Our legal team has already received our firm instruction to file an appeal against the decision. I shall not relent in quest for justice, not necessarily for myself, but for indeed for our teeming supporters all over Nigeria, whose mandate to us at the post was regrettably truncated by INEC. The strength and value of our democracy reside on solid national institutions and our confidence in them. Electoral litigations will almost be unnecessary and non-existent if the Independent National Electoral Commission discharges its statutory functions creditably, transparently, and with tenable fairness. When that body fails, as it did recently, thus subverting the will of Nigerian voters, the recourse to judiciary becomes imperative, as is now the case. I thank every Nigerian who has supported our cause and campaign for a new Nigeria, characterized by fairness, equity, justice, rule of law, peace, prosperity, inclusiveness, sustainable growth and development. A new Nigeria is possible and achievable. I especially thank our legal team, the Labour Party and the Obidient family, and all those who showed up daily during our court trials. God bless you all, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Peter Obi is so presidential. He inspires many Nigerians home and abroad and even other nations. He is a leader worthy of emulation, an epitome of good leadership and an embodiment of love. He won the election, but Yakubu Mahmood and his criminal collaborators subverted the will of the people. Whenever Peter Obi speaks, he brings there is this sense of calmness and hope to millions of Nigerians. Anyways, let's just hope that the Supreme Court will do the right thing, that they will do justice and won't be compromised like the appeal court judges. And for you all jubilating, I pity you. At least you've seen how Nigeria has been ever since the emergence of Tinubu. And if this shege hasn't reached you, it's a matter of time. It's still on its way. Yes, we may be saying that Supreme Court to appeal court to, they are all the same. So let him just go there first and let the Supreme Court tell us to our face that 25% is not needed in FCT. Let them tell us that Tinubu did not forge the certificate and forfeited $460,000 so that history is going to have it that the Nigerian Supreme Court is a waste of time. So that the common man will also know that the Supreme Court is not his last hope. His last hope is he himself. Nigerians are ready for protest, but one man is holding us down, and you guys know who that man is, Peter Obi, because he wants to exhaust all the legal means. Like he said, I am going to be with you, and I will make sure that we exhaust all the legal means. I really don't want to be pessimistic anyway, but what happens if the judiciary doesn't give Peter Obi his mandate? Is he going to call for a protest or revolution? Only time will tell. Agbado people, you that think that Peter Obi lost the mandate, no, he didn't lose the mandate. You are deceiving yourself. It's not your fault, but the tribalism that has eaten us up. No tribe buys bread cheaper than other. That is what Peter Obi will say, and that is the truth. The fuel will say you don't hide now. The light bill will say you don't hide now. School fees will say you don't hide now. Everybody, they collect woto. So some of you are even saying that Peter Obi should lead the protest. Kai, wetin happen? Shame no dey catch you now. You want Peter Obi to do everything for you while you sit at the comfort of your house? Just dey play. Do you know what it took Peter Obi and his lawyers, the Labour Party lawyers, to gather facts and evidences? It's not easy now. Make una calm down. Peter Obi will not do everything for you. And even to gather facts and evidence is not easy. Now that they are heading to Supreme Court, they will need more skills, they will need more defense, they will need more, what it takes to win the case at the Supreme Court. So let me just end this video with this statement from Dr. Levi Uzoku, who is the lead counsel, son of Labour Party. And he said, if we are not careful, our electoral jurisprudence will eventually disappear. I am saying this with every amount of sincerity because when those that contested the election continue to find it very difficult to establish their case due to obstacles on the way, starting by INEC, certainly they may resort to some other means of trying to get justice which may not be lawful. So what he's trying to say is that, in the case, maybe in future, 2027, 2031, if the opposition party does not agree to a rigged election or to an election that was not free and fair, that means that there is 100% chance that the judiciary and the tribunal, they are going to throw away, they are going to dismiss their case, just like we saw what happened at the appeal court yesterday. So guys, let me know what you think about this at the comment section. I'm going to be ending this video